Do you want to achieve success and fulfillment? Many of us crave a life of meaning and accomplishment but find ourselves continually falling short. We set ambitious goals, only to be let down by our own actions, or rather, inaction. The bitter truth is that often it is our daily habits, seemingly small and insignificant, that sabotage our path to success. These habits, often disguised as harmless indulgences, slowly chip away at our time, energy, and potential, leaving us feeling unfulfilled and lost. If you found this insight helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on how to lead a more successful and fulfilling life. Let's talk about the first insidious habit: excessive social media use. We live in a world dominated by technology, where instant gratification and curated online personas reign supreme. It's easy to get sucked into the vortex of social media, endlessly scrolling through feeds, comparing ourselves to others, and seeking validation through likes and comments. But let me tell you, this is a dangerous game. Social media, while offering a semblance of connection, often leads to increased anxiety, depression, and a distorted sense of reality. Every minute spent engaging in this meaningless pursuit is a minute stolen from pursuing your goals, developing your skills, and living authentically in the real world. The second habit hindering your success is the tendency to cling to toxic relationships. Now, we as humans are social creatures, hardwired to seek connection and belonging. But this innate need, if not carefully examined, can lead us down a treacherous path. Chasing after meaningless relationships, those that drain your energy and leave you feeling depleted, is a recipe for disaster. These toxic connections act as leeches, sucking away your time, energy, and self-worth. Remember, it's far better to stand alone, strong and self-reliant, than to be tethered to individuals who diminish you. The third detrimental habit is procrastination. Ah yes, procrastination, the art of delaying tasks until the very last minute, feeding off that familiar cocktail of stress and adrenaline. But let's be clear, procrastination is not a harmless quirk, it's a destructive force that can derail your ambitions. Every time you succumb to the allure of procrastination, you chip away at your self-discipline, your self-respect, and your ability to get things done. It's a vicious cycle, my friends, one that keeps you trapped in a perpetual state of inadequacy and unfulfilled potential. The fourth habit we must address is overthinking. Now, a certain degree of contemplation and analysis is essential for growth and decision-making. But when we become ensnared in a web of endless rumination, obsessing over every possible outcome, we fall into the paralysis trap. Overthinking stifles action, breeds anxiety, and prevents us from moving forward. It's like being stuck in quicksand. The more you struggle, the deeper you sink. Now let's talk about a habit that often gets overlooked. The fifth culprit hindering your success is insufficient sleep. In our fast-paced, always-on society, sleep is often seen as a luxury, something to be sacrificed in the pursuit of productivity. But this is a grave misconception. Sleep is not optional, my friends. It's a fundamental biological need, just like eating and breathing. When you consistently deprive yourself of sleep, you're essentially sabotaging your cognitive functions. Your focus wanes, your decision-making abilities falter, and your emotional resilience crumbles. The sixth habit you must abandon is neglecting your physical health. Now, we often compartmentalize our minds and bodies, treating them as separate entities. But this is a fallacy. Our physical and mental well-being are inextricably intertwined. Neglecting your physical health has dire consequences for your mind. A sedentary lifestyle, coupled with a poor diet, creates a breeding ground for lethargy, brain fog, and a diminished capacity for success. Finally, the seventh and perhaps most crucial habit to ditch is the lack of clear, actionable goals. Imagine setting sail on a vast ocean without a destination in mind, without a map or compass to guide your way. You would drift aimlessly, tossed about by the waves, never reaching a desired port. This, my friends, is a metaphor for life without goals. Without clear objectives, you lack direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose. You become adrift in a sea of possibilities, never fully committing to a course of action, never realizing your full potential. As we conclude, remember that success and fulfillment are not destinations, but rather journeys. They are paved with the bricks of self-awareness, discipline, and consistent effort. The 7 habits we've discussed act as roadblocks on this journey, hindering your progress and preventing you from reaching your full potential. Start abandoning these habits today for a better tomorrow. Take control of your life, steer clear of these detrimental patterns, and chart a course towards a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you.